Hey, this is Brian from the Casual Tryhard Podcast, and we are doing another Dominaria United draft. Been on a bit of a heater recently. Let's see if we can keep getting some W's here. Alright, so we drafted this card, Pack 1, Pick 1 a while back, and just wasn't able to utilize it. So we could try again. There's part of me that thinks Phyrexian Rager might be better, or Resolute Reinforcements. Like, this gets you into red-white. But let's try this again. Right, we could try to be blue-white. And, you know, try to get, like, see if this wheels. Or Battlewing Mystic. Or, I guess, blue-black if we're, like, hard controlling and this is kind of like our finisher. So, we'll give it a try, though I'm not going to try to hard commit to it. We'll see, though. Alright, so this card is quite good. The other thing to think is to take the blue-white guy, because, alright, like, with a bunch of spells, like, spells work well with Haughty Djinn. Blue-white guy, wants me to cast spells, but, Slimefoot Survey if we want to go Domain, but this isn't really a Domain card. I'm just going to take Talus's Lookout. Like, it's just so grindy. And maybe one of these come back, if not two. Like, that card's not in high demand. Alright, so we've got Singir Connoisseur, which is a card I'm not a huge fan of. I like Aaron Benalia's Ruin, but there's a problem with the casting costs over here. So that kind of leaves, not a whole lot for us here, right? We've got Urbark Repossession, which is fine. Griffin Protector, but we already have, like, a better 4-drop. I'm going to take Singir Connoisseur because I think it's the card I could most likely play, but I'm also not sure if I want it. Here, Timely Interference is solid, like it goes with the spell's theme. Flowstone Infusion, also good, but that kind of puts us in another color. So let's take Timely Interference. Like, we're not committed to the Connoisseur at all. Here I think we just take Impulse. Right. These are fine. Yavimaya Coast. If it was Shivan Reef, I might be more apt to take it. But I don't think we need to go white right now. So let's just take Impulse. I think Essence Scatter is the play. Oh, man, we could have been like Domainish stuff, but I think Essence Scatter is the play here. Nothing here is super exciting. Right, we could take Peaks on the off chance we get, like, Tolarian Geyser, or some of the, like, we end up red and we need some white fixing. But let's take that, because, like, everything else is kind of replaceable. So at this point, it's Haunting Figment, which are, like, a card that we don't super care about, or Flowstone Infusion. So we'll take that as, like, a reasonable removal spell. So both of our blue-white gold cards didn't come back. Get to Amplifier. So we're kind of slowly moving into blue-red here. I guess it can be Picker, though I'm not super excited about any of those, or either of those. I'm not fully off of black yet. Like, it could come back, but right now I'm not super excited about it. So, like, we get, like, the, oh gosh, Harloom, whatever, the 3-mana burn spell with a white kicker cost, or Tolarian Geyser, right? It makes Sacred Peaks way better, right? It might just be something we don't end up playing. None of this stuff's super exciting either. The card I'm most likely to play is Turtle, though not really wanting to be a turtle deck, but it is a card that we're most likely to play. So what we really need is, like, you know, infinite Tolarian Serpents. I may have been supposed to take the barricade there, but I took a spell just in case, right? Like we end up green somehow, or like Teamer. So we've got 1, 2 spell cards and generically good blue card. So this is a reasonable start. This card's bad. This card I like, but not for our deck. Fires of Victory is the card we want here. So we'd like Amplifier to come back. Espionage would be fine. Stall for Time maybe. Or the Beachfront. So yeah, we'll take that. Okay, of these cards, what do we want? We're not an Urborg Lordwaif deck. Probably not a Phoenix Chick deck. We're probably just a Talus's Lookout deck. Sure, we'll take another Fires of Victory. I don't think we're turtling. Sorry, Turtle. I don't think we're going to turtle. Right, like, I would rather have Talus's Lookouts over anything turtle-based. We do need some more 2-drops, but, right, we have what should be a good removal spell most of the time. So we need some early drops to kind of maybe push aggression, or more removal to solidify ourselves as being more controlling. But this is a good start. This is the best start to like a blue-red spells deck I've had. I do think Serpent is something that we really need. Like 1 or 2 Serpents would go a long way. That card has felt super difficult to deal with in the matchups where my opponents have resolved it. So I am here for a Serpent or 2. So we've got 2 1-mana spells. We're definitely not the Walls deck. So I think Micromancer is good. Maybe 1 or 2 more. Like 1 more 1-mana spell would probably be ideal here. So do I want Essence Scatter or the Timely Interference? I think I want Essence Scatter. I just said I want another 1-mana spell, but Essence Scatter is pretty good in this format. And Timely Interference might wheel. We do have to kind of consider, like, how are we winning the game? Because right now we've got, like, 6 creatures. So we don't have a lot of ways to win the game right now. But I think we just need, like, garbage, right? We want to take a Timely Interference. Like, I think just general garbage wins the game, right? Like, we try to keep the board a little clear with Essence Scatters and these Fires of Victory. And then we just try to win with whatever. Urtai's Scorn is... But we can maybe take it, or we take a Thrill. Let's take a Thrill possibility. I've already got 2 counter spells. There's another Thrill possibility. I feel bad about my last choice. Fire NATO is whatever. Right, I'll play it if I, like... I'd rather have it than nothing. Okay, Espionage is fine. We have, like, hit, like, critical mass on spells now. We have 11, so we're, like, looking to improve our spells, but maybe not take new ones, if that makes any sense. And then we're looking to get some creatures. So I don't think Sacred Peaks is happening. There's a chance, but I don't think it is. So I take a Flowstone Infusion and another Amplifier, which we had. I guess that one didn't come back, but we take an Amplifier here. I'm gonna put the Phoenix Chick here because I need something, but I don't think we're a Phoenix Chick deck. Maybe the Wall. Not super thrilled about the Wall. Okay, Molten Monstrosity could do a thing. Okay, general garbage creatures. Another Urborg Lordwaif. Someone has a very good deck. Or at least some very good Urborg Lordwaifs. I don't know if I went the 3rd Essence Scatter. I do have 1 black kicker cost that I could take a Contaminated Aquifer for. So it's Essence Scatter or maybe Aquifer, because the rest of these cards aren't for me. Like, Aquifer is the one I have at least 1 kicker cost for. So let's Aquifer here. I don't know if that's right, but it seems like the thing to do here. So we'll take a Flowstone Infusion. Alright, so we've got 10 creatures. Not the best. And, like, I'm not thrilled about Phoenix Chick. So we do have some work to do here. Man, blue-red just not doing it for us right now. I guess it's Molten Monstrosity time again. Like, that could be it. Like, we're not anywhere near. Like, Black-White seems like it would have been very good. Okay. Okay, Frost Strider makes me feel better about my life a little bit. Like, that's like a real Magic card. We have, like, no 2-drops, but Frost Strider is a real Magic card. So we didn't have a lot of those. That's good. Yeah, look out. Another real Magic card. Okay. Okay, so we got to figure out what I think we're cutting Chick for sure. And then 1 Monstrosity right now, I think is where we're at. And another Monstrosity. Okay, like we have a plan. It's play Talus's Lookouts. It seems to be the plan here. All right. Like, we do need more 2-drops, but what can you do? What can you do? Oh, we can draft that. That's what we can do. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. So we have 12 creatures. Like, our average mana cost is 2.7. We've got a lot of ways to draw cards. Like, do we try to do fewer lands? I will take this Essence Scatter and probably not play it. Right, like, I don't know, like, if I'm going to spend 5 mana on a removal spell, I'd rather it be Fire as a Victory, I guess. Fire NATO seems fine. I'm going to take the uncommon, but I don't think I'm playing it. Like, it is just a 1/3, which is fine. Impede Momentum. I feel like we're a little more controlling than, like, Impede Momentum. We have so many 4 and 5 drops. Here's another 2-drop. I can get behind that. Sure. So we gotta make 2 cuts. So what are kind of our cards that don't really do anything? So these don't do a ton, but they do replace themselves. They get me through the deck faster. God, I mean, a Shore Up would have been good. So we have a couple 2s. Do I need Phyrexian Espionage with 4 Talus's Lookouts? Probably not. And then how many creatures that... I have 13 creatures. What is my one sorcery is my question here. What is the one sorcery that I have? Is it Fire NATO? Right, do I cut Fire NATO to get my curve down a little bit? So I have enough spells to make everything work. I worry that I might flood a little bit just because of timely interference, but let's give this a go. This seems reasonable, I guess. I've not played like a blue-red Spelljust deck. Like, I'm missing the, like, the real reason to be in the deck, which is Tolarian Serpents. I don't think I would have been willing to bail for like Urborg, whatever it's called, Urborg Lordwife. Though we could have had 2. Yeah, like let's hope that Flowstone Infusion is good here, and that I don't know. We draw an island, por favor. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I'm just gonna play this guy. I'll let him trade, that's fine. Like, I'm not gonna use my fire as a victory on a 1-2. Like, no thank you. No thank you. And like, with being able to trade, I didn't want to use the Flowstone Infusion. We do need block. If you want to like use this, if you want to like use a trick to save this guy, sure. I am fine with that. Okay, pass the turn. Okay. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm fine with this, and I'm not just get like wrecked. No blocks. Seems good. What are we doing? Okay. I wish I could kick this, but, you know. And let's just use all of our mana here. I'm gonna ditch Atalus's Lookout. It hurts. But let's just do that. Okay, so, and then I was like, and then not draw a land. But okay, we drew a land, so that's good. Sure. I'm not gonna Frost Thingy yet. We're just gonna Talus's Lookout. Like, it is a reasonable trade. And I get a card out of it. Sure, like if you have another pump spell, like live your best life. Okie doke. I'll take this. If I draw a land, I would get to use Essence Scatter. That is fine. Like that is a like legal Magic card, but if that's the best that you got, like more power to you. I'm just gonna take Flowstone Infusion. Just cause I can kill the chick or some other dumb thing that they play. But I wanted to play a 5-drop here and just like get them. Oh, well. Perfect. Amazing. Just like we drew it up. Let's get in for a 3. That's a Haughty Djinn. Haughty Djinn. Alright. Sure. Like, I'm not blocking this stupid 1/1. Like, get in there, buddy. Live your best life. I'm gonna Impulse. Like, I don't have anything to protect this Djinn with, so if it dies. Yeah, like that was... I got my 1 mana out of it. Maybe I just want the Flowstone Kavu, just so I like have something that resembles a threat. Let's get in for 3. Kavu. Play a land. So the thought process is I'm trying to hold the Frost Strider till it actually gets to tap something. Like that. Like that would be a good thing to tap. Sure. I'd rather go blue, 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 red, red. tap that. Play this. Alright, so we activate twice here. Put them to 7. Their burb can't block. So that is a plus for the home team. There we go. Non-blocking burb is a problem. Alright, other than like the sketchiness of having to like discard a Talus's whatever lookout to get our 4th land. Which hey, I guess like putting the Thrill of Possibilities in our deck was a good idea. But other than like that sketchiness, like that game went like pretty well. So far so good. I'm gonna mulligan since I have no blue sources. This is better. I'm gonna get rid of the amplifier because I can maybe use the Academy Wall to kind of hold the ground. Okay. So like I just counter their 3-drop. If they play a 3-drop, it just eats an Essence Scatter here. Okay. Do I want to Essence Scatter their 4? Or do I want to wait? I can probably kill it with my Fires of Victory. Like, Fires of Victory deals 4 here. Okay. That was the issue there. Alright. End turn. So I don't really want to, like, kill a Talus's lookout, but, you know. No thank you. Take action. Guess we can get rid of an island. Oh no! Oh no! You got! That was fire. That was fire. Ladies and gentlemen, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Taking the action. Sorry, Monkey Man. Yeah, sorry, Monkey Man. This does get them a card, which, you know, suck. But I can kill a 3 toughness thing with my fires next turn. So not the end of the world. I said a 3 toughness thing with my fires. Okay. Uh-huh. No attacks. So they had a real magic card in their deck too. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. They've got like a bunch of lands going on here. Not a fan. Yeah, that's the problem. Do not like. Do not like. I got. Sure. Let's kick this. Get that. Take action. Discard that. Okay. Like, they're gonna have cards out the butt, but we're gonna have oh, that's good. We're gonna like have kind of a like respectable battlefield. All right, pass to attackers. I'm gonna block. Like, again, if you want to use a trick here, like, or like a removal spell on this wall, like, fine. Hey, buddy, how's it going? How's it going, bud? Yeah, we're just gonna get ourselves a card here. I guess we'll get rid of this. Could I have drawn those in the opposite order, please? Take it. Bounce that nerd. Alright, we're gonna hold onto lands so that I can stop discarding spells with this stupid Academy wall. I would prefer not to have to keep discarding spells. But I mean, it was good to get through the deck. Okay, what are they getting? Are they getting, I guess, artillery blast? Okay. I guess if we get back blast, or I will play a land here just to pump the Kavu. But maybe they get back reclamation. Do they have a negate? Okay. Alright. Can they cast this thing on the cheap yet? They cannot. Oh, does it just... Oh, God, they have 5, so they can cast this thing for 3. Sure. Bliggity block. Bliggity block. Yep. Neat. Yep. And then we're gonna pump twice. Next to DiMaggio. Yep. Alright. I will play Mountain. Okay, so I guess they take Artillery Blast to kill a... Nope. Okay, they take... Yep. Take it back Frost Rider. Repeat, yada yada. Yep, we're good. We're good. So not having spells to kind of like getting in that situation where I didn't have lands to pitch and I was having to pitch spells kind of put me behind, and then like drawing like what 4 lands in a row just didn't have the ability to keep up with the like just the domain grindiness. Which was boo. Boo domain grindiness. This is fine. We need second blue source, but otherwise, like, this hand is functional. Hey, just like we drew it up. So, not that that is a super threatening card, but it's more just that it can grind them through their deck. And like if they have mana issues or something. So yeah. So they might counter this, but I've got more. Okay. So it resolves. So I get a card guaranteed here. And then I'm just gonna keep playing Talus's Lookouts. And see if they can beat 3 Talus's Lookouts. Which is just a wild thing to say for a common, but I feel like it's kind of that good. But we'll find out. We'll find out if I was right. If Talus Lookout. Okay. Fine. Gimme. Yep. You know what that does? That bounces a dragon. That's what that does. So they spent 4 mana to kill my thing and have me draw a card. So they discarded a land. Okay. So I'll take a land. Again. Also, that is the first time I've seen Meteorite played. Alright, we don't want any more lands. I'm kind of done with lands now. Kind of done with lands. Yep. So... okay. Fine, so now they've kind of set up an engine here. I need to figure out how I want to deal with it. So I could just kill the Lamos now and not get my card off of fires, which might be fine. So they don't have, well, let me see here. Let me draw a card. Sweet. Okay. You, sir, go to the Shadow Realm. You, sir, go to the Shadow Realm. And you're keeping that on top, more than likely. Yep. And then I get to attack you. Alright. And like the 2-1 sucks, but like I'm not super worried about the 2-1 here. And I can try to fires a... It's a horsey! Yep. Sure. Like, it did its job, so... So they're tapped out right now. So this represents 3 damage. But if I leave Talos's Lookout back, they can't attack with the... Alright, so if I kill Horse, then I have like 2-1s I have to deal with. If I kill this, I don't have the 2-1, but then this comes hard to block. So I'm gonna kill Horse. Alright, play land. So I take 4. I think that's fine. Because I have Micromancer. Do I have another Flowstone Infusion? I do. Okay. That's fine. Yep. Okay, oh no! No, 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 no. Yep. Hey man, I've drawn a lot of cards. Like, what do you... Did you just think I was just drawing garbage the whole time? Come on now, give me some respect. Take action. Get a Timely Interference. Do I want to leave up a mana for Timely Interference or no? Like, I don't have any way to get... I have ways to get rid of this land. So let's just do this. They have 1 card. We're both at 9. I have like an actual board. So let's just leave up Timely Interference for later. Oh hey, neat, okay. Oh, they get to gain life. Suck. Hey, I have ways to get rid of that land. Awesome. Okay. Uh-huh. As they say, kick it! Oakley dokley. So we'll see what they want to do here attacks-wise. Like, I take 2, which, like, suck, but what are you gonna do? Okie doke. You don't say. So I could flowstone this. So if I flowstone this, this becomes 3. Interference something, it becomes 5. Thrill, it becomes 7. And then that's how much. So that leaves me 2 red. So let's see. Hey. I'm working here, okay? Let's see what we get. Alright, so let's not go, I guess, too ham. Right, so then do this. And then this makes it 6. If I do this, how do you want to block? How do you want to block? So we can. I'm gonna attack with this. See what happens. I'm guessing they just block with the 1/1. Oh. Okay. Well. I thank you for your service. Yep. Okay. Alright, so if they attack, I block with the lookout. Okay, that's whatevs. But if they attack, I can block with the lookout. Let's see here. We can block with Kavu. Kill this. And then be fine-ish. So yeah, we can draw a card, fires a victory, the whelp. Perfect. So let's... So this does 3. Alright. There we go. There we go. Sorry, opponent, I had to figure out how to kill you. I had to, like, plan out some turns, man. Like, I appreciate you giving me your 1/3. But yeah, no, that was a solid little turn we put together. The double block was rough for them because they knew I had the interference. So I don't know if they were just hoping that I would burn it and not have more spells, or what the dealio was. But yeah, that wasn't great for them. We're like missing like 2 lightning strikes from having like a good deck. Again, no blue sources. All blue sources. Sure. We are just essence scattering stuff. Like, do I get their 2 and their 3? I get this 2 for sure. Like, I'm not letting that resolve. Could use a red source, please. What is this 3? Okay, don't care about that. Like, so there was a long pause there. It makes me feel like they have the 1 mana, like there's like a 1 mana green pump spell, right? Okay. Neat. Yeah, you're attacking. Like, I don't have anything else to do with you right now. I'm gonna save that island maybe I will like be able to discard it at some point in my life. But this just feels like a game that I'm not going to participate in. Just saying. Uh-huh. What are we playing? What are we playing? I can't bring myself to counter that. It just feels bad. Right, like, I can block that. Alright, so I'm going to just pass the turn and not attack. Like, I'm not winning this race now. And Talos' Lookout might be able to get me a red source so I can bounce the War Chief here. I'd prefer it if he didn't enlist okay, you're gonna enlist the 1/2. Alright. Yep, okay. Goobaloobaloobalin. Yep. So I'm just gonna draw. First, I'm gonna pass the blockers, because I'm blocking this regardless. And then I think I just want to look at what card I'm going to draw. Like, I'm just gonna draw a card before Talos' Lookout resolves. Okay. More Stone Uncastables. Mountain. Okay. That is a thing. A better thing than we have had previously. Yeah, no. Alright, so none of that. Now we're getting into the, like, flood out stage of the game. Always fun. So let's get this guy. That at least gets me a reprieve from getting my brains beat in. So that's good. So probably play other mountain. Play these two idiots. And hope it's good enough. Alright. Alright. So, we need Goblin Picker or what is it called, guys? We know what it's called, right? Thrill of Possibilities. There we go. We need one of those two cards. Like, do I just triple block this Relic Mons, hope they don't have a pump spell? Because, like, that's kind of where I am. I'm not liking this. No. Sure. No. No. All right. All right. Like, I guess I will just block here. Right. I appreciate the donation, but I didn't, like, I don't think you needed to give it to me. All right. Yeah, we're not beaten down. We are not that player anymore. We are not the beatdown. Not the beatdown. And I bet you they have Urberg Reclamation, or Repossession. They like mouse over their graveyard, so that was my first thought. And like not playing the Lance makes, oh, what's the other card? Fires of Victory better. So what I'm hoping to do is double block the Warren Chief, sack the Steel Crusher, to kill the equipment, and then have Talus's lookout kill it. Or, you know, they just go to chapter 3 and make that guy huge so I can't possibly kill it. Yep. Neat. Did they hit another goblin? Alright. Like, blocking does me no good. Like, does nothing good for me. So... Oh. Okay. Alright, well that kind of helped. Or not. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Needed like a mountain in our top like 7 cards and we would have been fine, but not having the mountain was difficult. Also, like, this deck feels a little underpowered compared to what our opponents have been doing. As you've noticed, everything's like 3 color piles. And we're like 2 colors trying to like stick to a draft archetype. Haha. Not what this format's about. That's alright though. That is fine. Oh man, got up into the platinum people. Or that's platinum, they like actually ranked people. Okay. This seems fine. Steel Crusher. Hopefully we draw an island in our next 2 draws. Let's get in there, buddy. Could really use a, That's fine. Wasn't really, pumped about that guy anyway. Sure. Blue source. I'm just gonna attack. They want to trade their flyer for my 2/2. That's fine. So we're gonna wait. Missing the land drop is awkward, but like the cards in my hand are so good. I didn't want to have the 1/1 laying around. So if it would have been like another 3-drop, I probably would have just tried to kill it, but I didn't want to have a 1/1 lying around that I would have to deal with. Okay, so we've, I think both missed, no, I guess, no, that's fine. Perfect. Okay, so Fires to Victory is not great right now, but it is passable. So at least I get to go up in the air and not worry about a whole lot here. Okey-doke. I would really much rather prefer a Fires of Victory that I can kick, but it may not happen. Not looking like it's happening. Whenever you cast, all right. Okay. Boo. Resolve. It's fine. They didn't kick it, which is weird, because they had another play here. Right, so let's get some cards going here. Okay. Let's attack. See if anything happens here with this attack. Like, I feel like they have interaction of some sort. So, we're gonna wait till their turn. And I guess I'm gonna just try to Merc Raph. Okay. I felt like they had something. Maybe I should have just played it for 2. Alright. Sure. Okay, so my thought process here with playing the land is I wanted to get down 2 creatures. I can amplifier the 3/3. But yeah, they've drawn 2 cards off of this. This has just been brutal. Oh my effing lord. Sure. Amazing. Yep. Pretty neat. So, I still feel like they have, like, Essence Scatter. Got Essence Scatter, yeah. Okay. Cool. We'll do this. Alright. No attack. So, we're keeping the island for the picker. Okay. Yep. Yeah, we're just buried. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, is this gonna be like the 3rd Tolarian Geyser? Oh yeah, I forgot it had more text because modern Magic cards. Past the blockers. I can block here and here, and then 2 blocks. Discard a land. So if I get like interference, interference doesn't even do it, right? No, I'm just dead. God. Got buried by Raph there. That was awkward. Like, I felt like they had something when they didn't kick the geyser. But... And they left up a blue. So I kind of should have figured they had shore up. I should have maybe just played the Fires of Victory for 2 and, like, got something else down. But, yeah. Alright. This was fine. Like, we just got a little unlucky with, like, running into, you know, some slightly more powerful decks than we had. But I think construction-wise, it was fine. I don't know if this deck is good. Like, I definitely don't think this is the best version of Blue-Red, but I'm not sure if, like, there is a super good version of Blue-Red to draft. So with that, as Brian from the Casual Tryhard podcast, you want to listen to me and my podcast partner James talk all things Magic. Just search CasualTryHardMTG anywhere you listen to your podcasts. All of our social links are in the description below. We got our TCG Player affiliate link. If you click on that and then go buy cards, we get a small percentage to help keep the show going. And we have our Patreon link. So with that, we'll catch you on the internets.